right? She was like 23 years old, right? And she goes, you know, we're, you know, but I was not going to take any of them. This was just strictly to see what would happen. I
Yeah.
felt kind of bad because a lot of them were really, really nice that I would, but I didn't want no. I had. In other words, I did it because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I wanted to see what would happen, and he wanted to know what would happen. When I told him, he calls me. He goes, I said, you wouldn't believe this shit. I said, there was one that came, and we're talking for about a half hour. Just and then she looks at me. She goes, oh, what about sex? And I looked at her. I said, well, you know, I said,
I'm fine with that.
but
Yes,
the funny
please.
part was, see, you did. I put down female roommate wanted 1 bedroom. In other words, you got to share the bed.
Yeah.
That was the funny part. Thinking how many women would actually call.
A lot of them did.
They did.
You know what I think a lot of these women are probably.
They're like desperate.
Well, no.
No?
You'd be. One was a flight attendant.
Weird.
Okay, and she was like 34. Maybe she was older. She just got out of a relationship. Plus, where I had the place was like a mile from the airport.
Oh, that makes
really,
sense.
really
That's
hot-looking
logical.
chicks. You'd be surprised. You know, I really was.
Maybe we should get an apartment and do that.
Yeah, I know. 1 bedroom.
1 bedroom.
No, but I did it because it was a one. Because I'm sleeping in that bed, right?
But you won't be
I did
sleeping
it just
alone
for
for
the
long.
hell of it. You know, just to see what would happen.
Yeah.
You know.
George is the master of all things human.
It was really yeah, but I would.
You're like Yoda, dude.
What?
George is Yoda.
Oh. Well, hey, there was hey, one girl came over with her boyfriend. Came over with her boyfriend, and I'm like, what the fuck? And this chick was hot. She was a blonde, you know. And so we walk downstairs, we look at the place, right? And the guy is just eyeing me, right? He's just and you know, he goes, no, this ain't gonna work. We're going. He goes, this ain't gonna work. Because he looked at me, he goes, no way are you gonna be living with this guy, right? So, yeah.
He was onto your plan, George.
No, I wouldn't. No, like I said, I couldn't take any of them. I wouldn't have taken any of them. It was just to see how many calls I would get, because I put it in the thing for 1 week, and I got about 12 calls.
Wow.
Can you believe that? 12 fucking calls.
It's crazy.